Hey everyone, Anton here from the Huntress SOC Tactical Response Team coming at you with an interesting case that we just completed yesterday. The threat actor threw the kitchen sink at this particular victim network. So this case started with your bread and butter enumeration. So when threat actors land in an environment, oftentimes they don't know the lay of the land. They don't know where systems are. They don't know which IP addresses belong to what hosts, what operating systems are in play. So they typically do some kind of enumeration. Sometimes that enumeration is Active Directory based using native tools like PowerShell. Sometimes they bring third-party tools, like in this case, where they use NetScan. And they do this, again, just to get a lay of the land, just to figure out what it is they want to go after, what kind of systems exist in the network, et cetera. After the enumeration took place, the threat actor then loaded a kernel level driver in order to impair defenses and to disable the antivirus on this host. They wanted kernel level access in order to disable security tools like Windows Defender. And in this case, they attempted to do that by loading a driver. The threat actor proceeded to run Mimikats. This is your kind of vanilla credential access tool of choice by threat actors. Although Mimikats is getting a little bit old these days, we still run into it on a daily basis. And in this case, the threat actor was going for the logon passwords, all the tokens, the LSA credentials, as well as the terminal server credentials as well. After the credential access avenues were completed, the threat actor established persistence by creating another account on this particular host. So just in case the account that they were using originally got disabled, they created a secondary account with a password that they controlled so that they would be able to ostensibly get back into the network should they lose this access. Luckily for this particular partner, Huntress saw this activity and was able to delete the account so that that persistence was wiped. The really interesting part of this case was using network provider DLL to perform a little bit of credential harvesting. And this technique is designed to kind of get in the middle of the Windows authentication process. So as credentials are passed when you're authenticating in the Windows host, rather than passing them on to different Windows services, this technique lets the threat actor pass those credentials to their own DLL that they control in clear text. And this is actually a really interesting technique that we see a little bit less of because it's a little bit older. But if you want to learn a little bit more about the NPP spy network provider technique, do check out our blog. It's a couple years old now, but obviously still relevant, written by the great Dre Aga here. You can also check out the MITRE page for the NPP spy tool to learn a little bit more about it. So hopefully everyone found that interesting, and I'll see everyone in the next video. Cheers.